Oh, this is the everybody. Okay, we do the refuge practice. With a wish to free all beings, I shall always go for refuge to Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha until I reach full enlightenment. Okay, now we continue teaching on Dhammapada Sutra. So we reach to the verses 8. So the verses 8 reads like, Shaputi, what do you think? If a person feels a treasurer comes with the 7 jewels and give them away in charity, won't the merit attained by this person be great? Now Shaputi says, extremely great, world honored one. Why? The nature of merit is empty. Therefore, Tathagata says that merit is great. So here, Buddha What Buddha is saying that is Buddha is explaining the nature, the function, and the benefit of the charity, practice of giving. Mm. So Buddha is saying that giving is receiving. Yeah, this is the universal law, you see. When you give, you receive. Giving itself is the receiving. Because it's not just like a Christmas gift, Thanksgiving gift. It's good, it's good you express your love and care and sharing, appreciation. It's act of, right? But here we are uh, not concerned with the time and the place. So it giving is the wanted to share from the mind, wanted to share that even the wishing to share it is the giving. It it's subjective. Giving is subjective. Of course, that the gift, whatever the object, this is not the giving. It's the object of giving. What's the real giving? It's subjective. Wanted to share. When you have the wanting to share, you already, that is the giving. So in it, then you're receiving. Why? This is a natural law of the universe. You see, universe existence or the universe is like a mirror. It reflects back. whatever form of color you have, the existence that reflects it back. It's like a mirror, you see. Existence is like it will give you the echo. Whatever sound you make, it bounces back the echo. Mm. So this here, Buddha is saying that if person is, Buddha is giving the analogy, if person feels the whole universe, whole threesome universe of desire realm, form realm is formless realm. There are three realms, okay? Three levels of existence. The desire realm, this desire realm has infinite university, galaxy. Desire realm is the realm in which beings take great pleasure in the five sense object. Beings came to take rebirth because of the desire, and they sustain in the desire realm with the desire. And they leave this the realm with the desire. You see, that place is called desire realm. Now, just like this human realm. But when you are in desire, this human existence, there are the many universe, realm, desire realm, infinite. What we have found up until now, the universe, is nothing. As far as the infinite, the space is concerned. Imagine that the space has no ultimate. The border, from there, space doesn't exist. No, you see. That's why we have infinite galaxy, cosmos. So, but there's a rain that is, so this, but if you are in the desire realm, you're not necessary to be a desire being. Not necessary. You have a choice. You can let this desire, let the desire to bring you down, or you use the desire to bring you up on the higher level. Unfortunately, the most of the beings what fall into the trap of desire. Of course, this desire has so much energy, right? Yeah, but if you are mindful, conscious, then you can use it and transform it into the spiritual path. And through it, you can change the unfavorable environment into the favorable environment. You see, there are actually four beings in desire realm. First being, they enjoy the desire and then life wasted with the desire. The second, but that's the most majority of people. Huh? The second being, they are afraid of desire. Because they are very convinced all the negative consequences, all the headaches, problem bring by the desire. They hate so much through the desire. And third person is people who know how to not afraid of desire, but they know how to go beyond desire, transcend the desire. Move beyond the desire. The fourth people is not indulge in desire like first people, not afraid of desire like second person, not gone beyond desire, but use the desire into a spiritual path. But that need a great skill, huh? Yeah, great training. You need a mindfulness, conscious awareness and alertness. For example, when you go out in a shopping mall, see a beautiful clothes. Okay. See beautiful clothes, what do you do? Oh, I want to buy it, but I have no money. How do I try to get the money to buy it? You see, you're struggling, huh? One thing you want it, another thing, no money. There's a struggling within you, huh? Another thing, oh, I have money. If I buy this, it's too expensive. Maybe it's decrease my merit. Forget about it. I go for another one. Huh? It's too much. It really lose my merit. Huh? Some people say, okay, I have money, I buy it, I wait. If you're mindful, then this, oh, I love this, I have a desire to this clothes. I buy it, I offer it. I'm very happy. First of all, I buy this. Me, I have a, if you have not yet received initiation, and you say, I have a Buddha at my heart, the beautiful Mother Tara. I offer her this beautiful clothes. You see, you enjoy it, wearing it, merit not decreased, increased. Because you offer to beautiful Mother Tara. And after wearing it, you wear it, huh? People not unconscious, no mindfulness. Then they are wear it, then they go show off, huh? Look around in the mall, huh? You try your best to stand out, huh? You need attention, huh? Attention. You got something to draw the attention of other people. Because you need to be recognized, huh? Because you need to be somebody. Don't want to be nobody. Because there's a lack of, you don't realize who you are. You don't realize who you are. You don't realize you are complete. You don't realize, you don't live your life. You live via other people. You need to be recognized. You need to be have attention. You need to be people say, if you are good, you are very happy. People say, oh, you're not good, you're depressed. People say, looks beautiful, overjoyed. You look ugly, huh? Oh, should. So we try to get attention from other people. That's why we need a degree. The politician, they need a lot of promise, so looking, when they become president, then they're happy. Make sure they have the attention from all the people in the newspaper every day. He is on it. What he is, something like that. You see. So no, if you there is no mindfulness, there is no consciousness, and you don't know who you are, and then it's closed. You even you wait, you use it to boost your ego, right? But people with the mindfulness, alertness, after you first when you buy it to offer to beautiful Mother Tara, Buddha nature, and then when you wear it, then you feel very happy. You offer it. Yeah, even you wear it, you happy, huh? You wear beautiful, nice clothes, huh? You're very happy. Go in front of the mirror, you spend hours, huh, looking at it, tick tock. Very happy. Then this happiness, when you have this happiness, immediately use this happiness to meditate on emptiness. Use this happiness, the joy, to meditate on emptiness. Then you can go into the meditation of emptiness very smooth, profound, you see. When you practice Dharma, especially Dharma is supposed to practice when you are happy, huh? No. So you see, when joy have this joy, then meditate on emptiness, just become very powerful. In this way, then you transform the desire into the spiritual path. For the beginner, so in this way, even you are in desire rank, you can use this desire instead of bringing you down, to bring you up into the higher level. You see, you can apply this to all the joy that you derive from the desire. And so in this, now here I'm talking about the desire realm, and then there's a form realm. Form realm means the beings in the form realm, they are not interested into the pleasure derived from the desire. They are not interested into the joy derived from desire. Instead, they are interested into the inner joy derived from the peaceful state of the mind. They don't have the interest into the five sense object. No, you don't have interest into the five sense object. Beautiful shape or color, pleasant smell or taste or texture. You don't have interest. Why? Because they see the joy derived coming from the peaceful state of the mind. So they constantly stay in that peaceful state of the mind, enjoy. Basically, they're disillusioned with the object of desire and drawn into the inner joy. So this being, when they die, when they passed, at the time of the they don't have attachment to the body. They don't have attachment to the belonging. So they don't born into the desire realm. Next life, where they born into the form realm. Into the form realm, there's another existence. Another existence. They don't have the gross body, meaning the blood and bone and flesh, but they have the intact physical form, intact physical form. So they don't need to rely on the food, gross food like us, because the body is not gross body, right? So they don't need the gross food to sustain the body. They feed on the concentration food. You concentrate, meditate. The concentration food, very powerful. Those persons are really in concentration. It rejuvenate the body, revitalize, sustain it with the vitamin of the concentration. Just like the master, His Eminence Khen Rinpoche. 3 months, he don't need it. He just eat the concentration food. That's why his body become very light. No gross food, so the body become very light. When you have the concentration food, powerful, then even you don't need the food or sleeping. So thus, being who constantly in the concentration. Why? Because it gives them the life. It gives them the joy. So they are constantly in it. The other stuff, they feel it's gross. This one inner joy, very subtle, very refined. So that's the existence is called the form realm. Then there is the formless realm. When you stay in inner concentration long, it gives you tremendous joy. That you don't know how time passed. 100 years can be passed. You feel like it's just a one day, something like that. When you're in it, so joy. Because time is the mind, right? There's no substantial things. Normally, when you have a great joy, time passes very quickly, right? But when you compare to the joy of concentration, it's nothing. Time passes very fast. But then when you stay there long, you feel, at the end, you feel, oh, this joy. Still you feel, at the end, you feel it's gross. You want to more subtle. This one is gross, huh? You want to have more subtle. You want to concentrate something infinite space. If mind have some object, then you feel like it's gross. If mind has no object, if mind become mindless, then you feel very free. So no object, infinite space you stay in. As a result, you're born into to have a form is a gross. So you meditate into the nothingness. If there is something in the mind stick into something, it's gross. So you meditate on the nothingness. Now stay there. And then you feel like this is very refined, no form. Then when you die with this meditation, then you rebirth into a formless realm. No form, formless realm. No form, only the consciousness exists. You exist and you don't need a body, okay? Even without body, consciousness can exist. Normally we call a spirit. Yeah. So anyway, Mother saying that if you feel all these three children Dhamma here, you feel all these three realms with all the 7 jewels and give them in charity. How much merit it is. It's a great merit, right? Great merit. Shabbat is extremely great. Why the nature of merit empty? Because Tathagata says this is great merit. Why great merit, this one? Because nature of the merit is emptiness, meaning that merit does not exist inherently. It's empty of inherent, but it appears like a dream, like an illusion. When the cause and condition present, then it booms like a small things, seed. give rise to the multiple rice. Small seed of orange tree gives a huge orange tree. That's from small seed, it multiplies, increases. Why? Because its nature is emptiness, not fixed. So and then the Buddha said, but if a person comprehend and follow even a 4 line of this sutra and teach it to others, this person's merit would exceed that of the former example. Yeah, the Buddha saying that here. Buddha talking about the merit of Dhamma charity. First, Buddha talks about the merit of the charity of material. Here, Buddha talks about the charity of Dhamma practice. Buddha saying that if the merit of the charity of the Dhamma is far greater than the merit of charity of material things. Especially here, Buddha saying that you hold the sutra, you listen, you recite, you contemplate, you meditate, you explain even the 4 words of Dhammapada Sutra, even only 4 words of Dhammapada Sutra, that merit is greater than the merit of giving material field or filled with the 3 ram, with all the precious give away, you see. So here, as Buddha's among there are many kings come together. They have a question. They're saying that among all the taste, which one is the best taste? Among all the gift, which one is the best gift? Among all the delight, which delight is the best delight? When you drop the craving, you experience a great joy. Why is that? So this king go to the Buddha, ask this question. What Buddha responds to them? Buddha response to them is charity of the Dharma is the best gift, best taste, and best delight. And help the other to drop the grasping and gain the freedom. So by saying that, of course, Buddha not discouraging to practice charity. Of course, it's material charity. There's so much the joy when you give it, whatever, even one flower. Now, one flower, you use your heart to give to anyone. There's so much receive. Now merit, right? But here, when that's when you compare to the Dharma charity, then that is different. Why? Why one world's Dharma is merit is greater than all this? It's unbelievable. Why? Because if you give, it's a great merit. But that person, can all the person, you satisfy all the person, all the people in the world? No way. Don't try to satisfy. No way. You cannot do it. It's simply impossible. Today you give one, tomorrow that person need another one. Yeah. And you give, then that's how the way you can satisfy. This you can take, when you receive one, can you satisfy? No, you next day you want to. You can take example from you. And then whatever you give is a great merit, but if you give a clothes can wear very quickly. You give a food, you just eat and then that's it. Finished. But that cannot satisfy. But when you give the one verse of Dharma, 4 lines, only 4 lines of Dharma, this Dharma, it goes into his ear. Now then, if he go in, contemplate and meditate, and that gives a lasting satisfaction. That's a great benefit. Last long, whole life, life after life, life after life. It helps that person to open the wisdom eye. So to give the Dharma charity, even one verse of this Heart Sutra, Dhammakata Sutra, one verse, 4 lines only, that much benefit. When you listen to it or when you recite it, when you contemplate, meditate, or explain even one verse to other people, that merit is greater than the offering all the jewel filled up with the 3 rams for charity. So to do Dharma charity, no need a Dharma master. No need to sit on a big throne. No need to receive other people's prostration and making mandala offering, Hung Pao and like this. No need. You all have the inherent master's energy. Each one of you have. You just share from your heart. Whatever you know about Dharma, you just share it with your kids, with your family, with your friend, whom you think is receptible. You share it. Mm. Especially when you share it out of the love, out of compassion, out of kindness. There's a tremendous joy. Mm. Mm. So why, Buddha saying, why when you share 4 lines of the Heart Sutra, the meaning, or explain it to other people, that's very great. They often treat all the jewels filled with the 3 realms. We're saying that because that meaning is going to be it is the origin of the Buddha. That person is going to be the Buddha, you see. Because the meaning of the Dhammapada Sutra, essence, that one, is the mother of all the Buddha. All the Buddha born from listening this meaning, reciting this meaning, contemplating on this meaning, meditating on this meaning. Then, so this is the source of Buddha. That's the reason. Mm. So when you share this, maybe you don't know that you are doing a great thing. You are doing a great thing. There's something invisible transmission is happening. Uh, so when you any Dhammapada Sutra, any Pashaparamita Sutra, the benefit is the same. Heart Sutra, Dhammapada Sutra, 8,000 Perfection Wisdom Sutra, 250,000 Pashaparamita Sutra, any Pashaparamita Sutra, because its meaning, Buddha, all the Buddha, how they become enlightened. Because you see the meaning, the emptiness. So so in addition to charity, to give, you also material charity. You also In addition to give the material charity, time, you give time, energy, material, all this, you also give this Dharma. Now, don't think, I'm not in a position. That we always been thinking, I'm not in a position. That's completely wrong. You have the understanding. You heard it, so you share it. Your understanding with the pure motivation. You share it, but without ego. No, you share it. Ask people to recite this, especially people who have a great difficulty in their life. Ask them to chant it. See how it works. If they say, "Oh, that Dhammapada Sutra is too long, I cannot chant it," okay, chant one verse. Chant one verse, and just try to understand this meaning, to meditate on it, to think about its meaning. Yeah. So it's really, you will feel it. When you, I hope you have recited. During this time, you recite it, you read it, you chant it, you think, contemplate on the meaning of the teaching we have been given, and then meditate. So we meditate together again on this, the core essential meaning of the Dhammapada Sutra. That's the emptiness. It's all about emptiness. Our sutra is emptiness. Dhammapada Sutra is emptiness. All the Pashaparamita Sutra is about emptiness. Actually, all the Buddha's teaching, every word of the Buddha teaching, every word of the Buddha teaching is about emptiness. But you remember, as I told before, emptiness doesn't mean that nothing. In the West, they feel nothing, because round, circle, nothingness, zero. In Asia, in our culture, the circle, round, is not zero, is a complete, not lacking. It means is a full, actually. When you measure emptiness, it's empty of what? Empty of all the delusion, pain and suffering, inherent existence. Full of what? Full of joy. So we do a little bit of meditation on it again. We do it again and again. Then you will get it. Okay, we do together meditation that.
Sorry. They're hiding.
It's okay. They're hiding. Mm. You sit on a meditation posture. Take a deep breath and relax. Relax completely. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to go anywhere. You don't need to accomplish anything. You have all the time in the world. Just relax. Physically, emotionally, mentally relax. And then you acknowledge that your fundamental nature, your original face, is luminosity, with a clear light. You are pure. Very beautiful. Your original face is very beautiful. That beautiful, pure consciousness stays like the light at your heart, at the chakra at your heart. That clear light of mind in the form of a blissful, radiating light at your heart. You acknowledge that is your pure consciousness. That is pure love, compassion, source of healing. And then from it, send out infinite light toward all parts of your body, towards all parts of your body. So all part of your body fills up with this blissful light. So every cell of your body, you feel blissful, tremendous bliss, immense bliss. And then this bliss is intense to the point that it melts down all your sickness, physical sickness, emotional sickness, mental sickness, melts down all the body, thoughts, emotion, meltdown, and completely melt down and evaporated into this empty space. And nothing left behind, not a trace, not a stain left behind, completely dissolved into this empty space. Then you feel like this empty space is not nothingness, it's empty of inherent existence. So this emptiness is so vast, like space, and you don't see any form, any shape, any color, any thoughts, any emotion, no any form, and no sound. Total silence, no noise at all. It's very spacious and profound. And crystal clear sky, autumn sky, free from all the dust. Yeah, this is your ultimate nature, the Dharmakaya. You feel like you are arrived. And you take rest fully in it, total rest in it. No form, no body, no mind, no thoughts, no emotion. You rest in this Buddha nature. Okay. Mm. So when you come out from here, Dhammakaya, you feel like you're like a fish coming out of the ocean, huh? Jump out. Mm. Mm. So that is the Buddha. When you enter into that state, that Buddha is a state of a being. That Buddha is an experience. That you can't define Buddha by form. You can't define Buddha by speech. So it is an experience, the state of exactly where you've been now. That state emptiness is the Buddha. It will, if you every day you meditate, it will get clearer and clearer and clearer and clearer. Mm. Okay, today we stop here. I take one question.
We have a question from one of our translator.
Okay,
I think we have two, but it's similar. One is
okay,
coming from our translator, the other from Cookie, the panelist.
okay,
So the first question is from the translator. I have no confidence in my Dharma knowledge, so I don't
okay,
dare to share. What should I do?
okay,
And the other from the
okay.
Cookie panelist, I'm on the way to study Dharma and try to practice Dharma. I'm just a stupid student. How can I explain to other people accurately?
Oh,
So these two
you
questions.
see, this is the this is a fundamental problem. Problem of many people. Huh? Yeah, you see, this is the biggest obstacle for you to move forward. Uh, that that obstacle is not coming from outside, it's coming from you. If you create your own obstacle, who can remove that obstacle? You have to know that you have to, you see, Dharma knowledge, you have enough understanding, that's for sure. But even you see the karma that you learned, we can explain, you see. It's not your confidence, you are right. I have no confidence. You have no competence, and who are you? Two different things, huh? You see, I'm stupid, and who I am is two different things. You see, you think that you are stupid. This is nothing to do with who you are. This is your thinking, huh? You see, in order to, you never ever say I'm stupid. Never ever say, and then never ever think about it. If you say it, it goes deep. It's not just say, huh? It goes deep. Never say it. You can say, I don't know. Yes, you don't know. That's true, huh? You don't know. But never say, I'm stupid. Then what happens? You become stupid. Because you are what you think you are on the conceptual level, on the psychological level. But you cannot corrupt, pollute your true nature. Even you say it how many times you are stupid, you can't corrupt, you can't pollute your true nature. But what happens is you 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 add more clouds, you know, to obscure the beautiful sun of your nature. The first thing after you see, first thing you is you stop saying I'm stupid and you stop thinking I'm stupid. First of all, your fundamental nature, the Buddha. In addition to it, you learned a lot. Even you have not learned before we Doom start teaching, huh? If you have no any knowledge, but now after all this Doom teaching, you must have lots of understanding. You share with your kids. You say, okay, but don't do this. This is a very bad karma. Is this you can say, right? Whatever you throw to the universe will throw back to you. And all the things you learned, that you share. You have, especially after doing meditation, after doing meditation, with the pure motivation. If you go and share with the pure motivation, even you think you are stupid, you have no competence. When you go with a pure motivation and share, then many things, when you share, it affects other people. It influences other people. It leaves a huge impact on this. Because when you go it, all the Buddha and the holy beings, they are using you to reach out. They will go through you to reach out. You are flute. Buddha using you as a flute to come out a beautiful, You are just a medium, you see. If you go out with a pure motivation, you think you are talking. Actually, Buddha is talking. Mm. So you share. Uh, when you share, sometimes uh, amazing statement comes out of your mouth. Later on, you feel like, why did I say it? How I did said it? You don't believe yourself, huh? And sometimes you feel that you said nothing, but that people, it moves that people. It touches the life. You didn't say anything. Actually, you don't need to say. You're just there with a pure motivation in silence. Our sound of great soundless. No. You, you, so now this, you, each one of you, your commitment has to share from today's commitment. You share Dharma one few words. Next time when come here, if you did not share, don't join next class. You have to share. Any Dharma. Mm. When you share, it's not you sharing, it's Buddha sharing. Mm. When you share, it's not stupid, it's sharing, huh? Wisdom is sharing. Uh, uh, no. When you go to share, it's not expectation, no. Are you trying to go to change that person? Never think like this. No, you are not going to change other people's life. Don't think, no expectation, just share. That's it. What happened to other people? It's up to them. You don't have any agenda. You don't have any the ego. No expectation. Just share it. Just share it. Just you see this is that person is receptible. You just share it. That's it. After sharing, what happened? That's up. It's not your control. You just share it. So never ever think you are stupid. Never ever say. This is a fundamental. The first step towards reaching your essential being, inner being, to reaching to your potential. You see, even I told you many times, even you have to erase, I can't do it. Okay. Mm. If you say I can, if you say I'm stupid, you are not Buddhist. If you say I can't do it, you are not a Mahayana Buddhist. No. Okay, let's stop here. Thank you.
Thank you.
No. Oh, dedication, huh? We do it in English. Through the merit of these virtuous actions, may I quickly attain the state of Guru Buddha and lead all living beings without exception into her enlightened state. May the supreme jewel bodhicitta that has not arisen arise and grow, and may that which has arisen not diminish but increase more and more. May the supreme jewel perfect view that has not arisen arise and grow. May that which has arisen not diminish but increase more. May I pacify all the pain of every sentient being who sees or hears me, or thinks of me, or touches me. Just like the earth and space itself, and all the other mighty elements, for boundless multitude of beings, may I always be the ground of life, the source of various sustenance. As long as space endures, as long as sentient beings remain, until then may I to abide to dispel the sufferings of all beings. And thus, perfect, pure, compassionate Gurus, I seek your blessing that all coming death, obstacle, and sufferings of other beings may without exception ripen upon me right now, and that might give my happiness and virtues to others, and thereby invest all beings in bliss. Just as the brave Manjushri and Samantabhadra too realize things as they are, I too dedicate all this merit in the best way that I might follow the perfect examples. I dedicate all this merit of virtues with the dedication praised as the best by the victorious Tathagatas of three times, that I might practice what is noble. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Guru.
Rinpoche. Thank you, Rinpoche.